Hello, everybody. I've known about the accent challenge for months now, and so I decided to actually do this because, well, it seems interesting. It's interesting how different people sound when they speak, and also I think I have a unique voice, just like everybody else. My voice is very deep and nasally and kind of emotionless. People have told me that I sound like a robot or I sound like I'm mentally disabled. They were mean. People have also told me that I sound like I'm Southern, which doesn't make sense since I've lived in the Chicago area for my entire life. Although my dad is from Mississippi, but he's never sounded Southern to me. I don't know why, but whatever. Anyways, I've also sounded like I've also been told that I sound like Cleveland from Family Guy. Lots of people have told me that, so it must be true. I can understand why people see it that way. But really, I kind of don't like the sound of my voice because it's like very deep and nasally and emotionless, like I just said. And I don't know, maybe I could change my voice, but I'm too lazy. And I suppose it doesn't matter in the grand scheme of things since I don't have to hear how my voice sounds to other people. I probably won't even watch this video, but I hope everyone who watches it enjoys it. Okay, so that's enough of the introduction. I'm now going to do the accent challenge and read the words. Okay, where am I from? I'm from a suburb near Chicago. I was born in Chicago and I've lived in this suburb, the name of which I won't tell you, for my entire life. Okay, now I will read the list of words. Aunt, roof, route, wash, oil, theater, iron, salmon, caramel, fire, water, sure, data, ruin, crayon, New Orleans, pecan, both, again, probably, avenue, Alabama, lawyer, coupon, mayonnaise, pajamas, court, naturally, aluminum, jiff, doorknob, envelope, drawing, tomato, possum, dog, February, syrup, leisure, about, process, status, organization, orange, talk, mobile, idea, dynasty, renaissance, patronize, breakfast, draw, horror, herbs. Okay, now there's a series of questions that they're going to ask me to answer as part of the accent challenge. What is it called when you throw toilet paper in a house? That's called TPing. What is the bubbly carbonated drink called? I call it soda, though everybody else in the Chicago area calls it pop. I've always preferred the word soda to pop. Funny thing, when I mentioned the word soda, somebody had asked if I was from around here, and I just told her that I prefer the word soda to pop, so it's a little humorous. What do you call gym shoes? I call them gym shoes. What do you call them grandparents? On my mother's side of the family, grandma and grandpa. On my dad's side of the family, grandma and granddad. What do you call a wheeled contraption you use at a supermarket? That's called a grocery cart around here. What do you change the TV channel with? Remote or remote control. Do you think you have an accent? Yes, I have an accent. Every person with a voice has an accent. I'm not really sure what accent I sound like. I hope any of you watching out there will tell me what accent you think I have. If you think I sound like I'm from the Chicago area. Would you rather be a wizard or a vampire? A wizard, definitely, because then I could change things about my life. Do you know anyone on Tumblr in real life? Only my sister, whom I follow on Tumblr, although I don't really use Tumblr that often, so I don't really see her post that often. What's the bug that when you touch it, it curls into a ball? That would be the roly-poly. What do you say to address a group of people? I just say, hello everybody, or hello folks, or if I want to be funny, hello folksies. Okay. What do you call a spider with an oval-shaped body and extremely long legs? That's called the daddy long legs. I think I read somewhere that scientifically it's not technically a spider, but some other type of bug. I don't remember. That's not important right now. What do you call it when the rain falls with sun shining? That would be... Okay, I don't know. I didn't even know there's a certain word for that. If anybody knows, please comment in this video. Chips or crisps. I call them chips. Nobody in America calls them crisps to my knowledge. I think that's mainly a British term and possibly Australian too. I'm not sure. Jam or jelly. I usually say jelly, although I have eaten stuff from jars that was labeled jam. I'm not entirely sure what the difference is, if there is a difference. Rubbish or trash. Trash or garbage. It depends. Rubbish is a British term, so yeah, nobody would likely use that here in this country unless they're originally from the UK or maybe Australia too. I've heard rubbish being used in Australia. Oh, and in New Zealand. Okay. Elevator or lift. Elevator. Once again, I use the American term versus the British term. Pants or trousers. Pants. Nobody in America uses the word trousers for the most part. Taxi or cab. I use both depending on what comes out of my mouth at whatever time. I might say taxi, I might say cab, I might even say taxi cab. Anyway, this is my contribution to the Tumblr Accent Challenge. I don't really use Tumblr that much, but I guess if anybody wants to follow me, I'll just leave my Tumblr username in the description. So if you want to follow me, then that's okay, I suppose. Anyway, I want to thank you for watching me, and I tag anybody who watches this video to do their own accent challenge. Anyways, thank you again for watching, and you take care now. Goodbye.